The government of Rwanda emphasizes that national security takes precedence over the threat of sanctions. It asserts that, as some foreign countries are leveraging the security crisis in Eastern DRC to serve their political interests. Adam Squizera with more.
Self-reliance and dignity are core values embraced by many Rwandans, including Havugimana Uwera Francine, who believes these principles have played a crucial role in helping Rwanda overcome challenges after the genocide against Tutsi.
Self-reliance and homegrown solutions were the key pillars of every decision made at that time, as Rwanda had no other options. The starting point was below zero, with no external aid, so the only way forward was to develop our own solutions. Without that approach, Rwanda's survival would have been at risk.
In August 2012, the Agaciro Development Fund was launched as Rwanda faced international pressure, including aid suspensions, due to allegations of supporting the M23 rebels. The fund was established as a national initiative to promote self-reliance and economic resilience. Political analysts view this as a testament of Rwanda's resilience and the strength it has demonstrated since the end of the genocide against Tutsi.
Every Rwandan knows where we came from, starting with the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi. However, self-reliance stems from those who stopped it, Rwandans themselves, without any foreign support, with no external options for survival. Our strength was forged from necessity, reinforcing the fact that no one else has the right to decide on our dignity. That strength is rooted in our history and the journey we have taken.
Wherever it gets the opportunity to speak, the DRC requests countries and international community to sanction Rwanda. Ambassador Rwamucyo Ernest emphasizes that the solution to this issue should not be found in requesting sanctions.
If sanctions or punitive measures were the solution to this region's problems, Rwanda would be the first to support them. However, history has shown otherwise. These only deepen division and undermine regional peace efforts.
In an interview with RTS Info, Rwanda's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Nduhungirehe, emphasized that Rwanda is not intimidated by sanctions, as the security of its citizens remains the country's top priority.
Nous n'avons pas peur d'être isolés diplomatiquement, ou nous n'avons pas peur de sanctions.
We don't fear diplomatic isolation, nor do we fear sanctions. What we do fear is abandoning our country and our people to defenselessness. Rwanda will never allow history to repeat itself because of genocidal forces that the DRC continues to sustain.
À cause de ces groupes génocidaires qui sont maintenant entretenus par le gouvernement congolais.
Rwanda's security, dignity, and self-reliance are emphasized as key pillars that Rwandans should uphold, rather than yielding to threats of sanctions from Western countries, as explained by the Minister of State for Regional Cooperation in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, retired General James Kabarebe.
Ugomba guharanira kwigira kuko abo bose icyo bakangisha ni imfashanyo zabo niki.
We must strive for our self-reliance because the threats we face often come in the form of external aid. For us, it is crucial to stay focused on preserving our dignity. Whether in agriculture, trade, or any other sector, we must ensure that our projects are well executed and aligned with our path towards self-dignity. Self-reliance is the only weapon we have.
So kwigira nicyo cyonyine niyo ntwaro dufite.
In a statement regarding the UK's decision to impose sanctions on Rwanda, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs expressed regret over the punitive measures, emphasizing that the UK has clearly taken side in the conflict in the Eastern DRC. The statement underscored that it is unreasonable to expect Rwanda to compromise its national security and the safety of its citizens. Furthermore, it argued that these measures do nothing to support the Democratic Republic of Congo or contribute to a sustainable political solution to the ongoing conflict in the Eastern DRC. Adam Squizera, RwandaTV News.